Hi there and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about canter leads. Canter leads and how the horse moves its legs at the canter. Hi there and welcome to another video. If you're here because you want to improve your riding, win more ribbons at your next horse show, or you just like other horsey related stuff, then remember to subscribe to this channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss anything. So I get asked this all the time. What is a canter lead? First things first, you have to understand how the horse moves its legs at the canter. First thing you have to remember is the canter has 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. First beat is the outside hind leg. The second beat is the inside hind leg and the outside foreleg together. Then the inside foreleg is the beat number 3, and that's the leading leg. Look at it right here. You can see here, beat 1, beat 2, beat 3. Outside hind, outside 4 together, and then the inside foreleg is the leading leg. Then there's a moment of suspension, and then the 1, 2, 3 starts all over again. So the lead is the third step in the canter, and the lead is the front leg that reaches more forward than the other front leg. So here's the first step of the canter. You can see that her right hind leg is stepping onto the ground. So this is the first step of the canter stride. The outside hind leg comes into contact with the ground. The other 3 legs are off the ground, so he's supporting himself completely off that outside hind leg. And for me, this is one reason why when you ask for the canter, you put your inside leg on the girth to create energy. Outside leg comes to behind the girth to say, hey, come on, pick up that canter leg, lead with that outside hind leg. That's the first step of the canter stride, is the outside hind. Step number 2, the second beat of the canter, is the outside foreleg and the inside hind leg together. They step down onto the ground at the same time to make step number 2. And I remember that step 2 has 2 legs touching the ground. So step 1 is the outside hind leg, step 2 is the outside foreleg and the inside hind leg together, and then finally step number 3 is the inside foreleg as the leading leg. And you put this all together, you can get the horse cantering outside hind, inside hind, outside 4 together. Then the inside foreleg is the leading leg, and you can tell the horse is on the correct lead because the inside foreleg is reaching more forward than the outside foreleg. And it's important to be on the correct lead, 1, so the horse doesn't trip himself up when he's cantering on a circle, and number 2, to help keep his balance. And here you see the horse cantering. And you can see from this video that the left front foreleg is reaching more forward than the right front foreleg. Now ideally, we'd like to see the inside front leg reaching more forward. And in this description here, this sample here, the horse is going on a right-hand circle but leading with its left leg. So you can see that this horse is cantering, let's call it. So this is how you tell if the horse is on the correct lead or not. The left hand front leg is reaching more forward than the right hand front leg, so therefore he's on the left lead. And this is a really good display of how the horse moves its legs at the canter, and it's kind of fun to watch as it progresses along here. And a link to this video is in the description. And if you want to get more information about this, please go to the description. You can see the link in the description. Now, if the horse is on the correct lead or not, the left hand front leg is reaching more forward than the right hand front leg, so therefore he's on the left lead. And this is a really good display of how the horse moves its legs at the canter, and it's kind of fun to watch as it progresses along here. And a link to this video is in the description. And if you want to get more information about this, please go to the description. You can see the link in the description. I think that's one of the most coolest videos I've seen. I'm just going to let it run through, and I just think it's done a great job. You can see that the left front leg is reaching more forward than the right front leg. That's awesome. We're going to put pictures, more pictures of horses cantering, and you're going to tell me whether or not they're on the right lead or the left lead. How does that sound? Does that sound like fun? If you'd like to have more information about this, send me an email or take a look at this video up here. It's a really good video about position corrections. My name is Laura. If you want to win more ribbons at your next horse show, become a better rider and trainer, generally like other horse-related stuff, then subscribe to this channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss anything. Bye now. Thanks.
Stuff right down.